In this video, I'm going to ask you a question, and I'm going to ask you a question that is very, very simple and very, very honest. I want to ask you a real question. I want to ask you the question of who loves you? You see, answer the question right now to yourself, either in your mind or out loud to yourself, whatever you want. But really answer, who loves you? Who loves you? Love somebody means to want good for them, to help them, to always be there for them, to always to not hurt them, to always do this kind of stuff, to never be lacking, to never be a source of lack for them, just to always be positively helping them. So who loves you? The answer is very, very interesting, because the answer, as far as I'm concerned, as far as I've thought about it, no one loves you except for yourself. I've thought about it. I've thought maybe somebody does love you. And I'm not saying people can't provide you with help or with comfort or supplies, but deep inside, in the heart of them, their soul, does anybody actually love another person? The answer is no. I don't care if you're talking about a romantic partner, because romantic partners, they cannot be there physically, they cannot be there spiritually, they can leave. How is that love? Even for 1 second you can hurt somebody, or even not be there for them. So it can't be that romantic partner. What about parents? Well, parents can hurt somebody too. They can lie to the child. The bottom line here, spirituality, my discovery, has said that no one loves you except for yourself. In fact, it's even possible to say that everyone is an enemy of everyone else. Everyone can hate everybody. Again, I'm not saying that people can't help each other or help cheer each other up or something like that, but on a feeling deep within level, the fact that you can love somebody one moment and then stop loving them another moment just says to me that all that love crap, it's not real. It's simply not. To love somebody in the literal definition, would be to constantly be their helper. But I don't care what kind of relationship, if it's two separate beings, one here, this can hurt this. This can hurt this one. And if that you can even have the potential for hurt, that's not love. People hurt each other all the time, both in relationships and friends and strangers. And this whole thing of love, everybody, like, love is the game. If love is a game, if you're just trying to raise yourself up above others because you have love and you try to rub that in people's faces, that just seems like you're trying to make more out of something than it really is. I have discovered in my contemplation that there is no such thing as love. That nobody loves anyone but themselves. You love yourself, you want good for yourself. How much of you loving somebody else is to lift yourself up? The bottom line is you are the center of your reality, and if someone comes and says to you, the world doesn't revolve around you, you are not the center of the world, you should know that they're lying, and they're not loving you when they say that. Because, like I said, you are the center of your world. Everyone is the center of their own world. If they're saying you're not the center of the world, that's like saying nothing but still throwing a shot at you. It's not sincere. If there was a truly such thing as love, then we would be owing things to each other. But look how many people hurt each other. Look how many animals eat each other. Look how many, hurt each other in various ways. If there was such thing as love, it would be like, I love you, you love me. And that's the eternal plan. But we see that there are no strings attached in life. There are no necessary fulfillments of anything. There's no dependency on love. There is no requirement to be good to each other. You are truly able to be helped, be uplifted, be taken care of. But no one loves you except for yourself. That's what I have discovered to be the bottom line about our reality. I don't think the Creator loves us. I don't think we love the Creator. I don't think there's love amongst people or animals or anything in this world. Spiritual entities, I don't think there is any form of love amongst them. Fabricated. I think it's all overinflated. So let's think about it. If no one loves you and you only love yourself, hey, that would make sense that they could hate you. Wouldn't it make sense that they could hate you? I think they could. Love should be eternal. If love was truly real, you would always be with where you want to be, with who you want to be to love them, and you wouldn't be able to hurt them, and it would never stop.